Wow. Good morning, everybody. What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Um, Definitely excited to start the day today because why not, man? Gotta love it. We got our blueberry bagel. You already know. We got instead of eggs, we actually got some yogurt and some nanners in there. Technically, every morning I'm supposed to have a bagel, 4 eggs, and some fruit. Either like a cup of blueberries or like a banana or something. And then, long story short, we still haven't made any hard-boiled eggs because I don't know why. We're gonna eat this up because we didn't eat our yogurt yesterday because honestly, just the way everything worked out. But we did work out, so we got to be able to eat our yogurt yesterday if we wanted to. And then in here, I actually have that Rise blueberry muffin. We're gonna try this out because that cosmic brownie was not really good. Oh, okay. Fire. Dead ass. Dead ass 9 out of 10. Wow, this is actually probably like one of the best like protein shakes I've had in a while actually. Oh, this is gonna be so good. They got blueberry muffin chunks in there, bro. Fire. No, I'm playing. But dude, I'll tell you what, man. Nothing's more exciting to me than finding a good protein shake. Cause like you can get protein shakes wherever, but like, dude, a good one though is like hard to find. And no, don't worry, we already said grace and all that, so we ain't being heathens and being hogs, so we're allowed to eat a little bit. We got 9 to 5 today. I was kind of putzing around a little bit this morning because we will have a quick round and it shouldn't be long for us to prep for the patients for the doc to see. So I was kind of putzing around this morning, I can't lie to you. I woke up around like 5:45 and honestly, like for some odd reason, I just felt like I needed like 5 more minutes. So slept until about like 6:15. And then after that, honestly, just got on, I got on socials, but not for like what people normally would think. Like I wasn't like sitting there just kind of doom scrolling the full time. I actually got on, like checked the YouTube channel, was replying to people on Snapchat, just all that fun jazz. And then, don't get me wrong, we did have a little bit of doom scrolling, but we got buddies sending us like messengers and stuff like that too. So just kind of trying to catch up on everything. Also paid a couple bills. So another thing about this whole documentation thing is that I'm actually like, I kind of had like a little bit more of like an opening to this the other day because like kind of yesterday, the day before, you guys are gonna see my escape ticket out of the Matrix. And I said that before, and I did accomplish it slightly, but I got tricked back into it kind of because I honestly just had too much stuff on my plate, and I thought I'd be able to do it. But long story short, that was whenever I bought polka dots. I bought the vending machine, and I first bought my house, and I basically got laid off, and I wasn't able to. Obviously, I didn't have a job, and I didn't know what unemployment was. I didn't know that I could have filed for unemployment and like got like stuff in the mail and all that. It's probably good that I didn't because I genuinely wouldn't have done half the things that I did because it was literally to a point where like I couldn't get a job. Bills were due literally in not even a month, like literally a couple weeks, and it was either knock on doors and lose quite literally everything that I just got, like my house, everything. Like I went from being homeless to literally getting a home to almost being homeless again because I got laid off literally right after I got my house. So I did. I knocked on them damn doors. You got me damned if I'm losing my property that I just literally just got. Definitely a blessing for shit sure. I realized the other day, like you guys, especially now that I'm vlogging, like I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm gonna escape, and it's crazy to me because like I I thought I had it again, like I thought I had it once already, but now like I'm gonna be able to work for myself, and the moment I'll be able to work for myself, the more my time is money, and I won't be stuck to staying to a 9 to 5. I mean, I'll probably stay in this job for another couple months, but this job honestly is like, I got kind of blessed with it because like this job's so leverageable. It's not even funny because technically I don't even barely even do anything. I barely even work. Like honestly, I have a late start today, and I'll probably still be good and still be able to do everything I need to do before I got to go to work in not even a half hour. So I mean, either way, what I'm saying is I'm gonna crutch off this for not even a little bit longer, but after that, I mean, dude, I'm gonna be able to work by myself. I'm gonna be able to work for myself and make so much more money and so much more time to have. And I mean, that's what happened that summer was like I was financially free, and I hope to be even more actually financially free this time around because financial freedom is definitely something that you should reach for, especially in the next coming age because it's going to be harder and harder, unfortunately, because you're going to have such a divide that's just it's going to be uncomprehendable to the people that don't even try and do the research in the beginning to even start, which they're already not teaching that in school. You know what I mean? Financial literacy is a very, very big thing that a lot of people should learn, and I hope that you guys learn a thing for two from watching this. Um, I obviously never know everything. I'd never claim. I'd be the first one to admit that I don't know. I have my listening ears on even when I've heard the same thing 10,000 times. I mean, there's a couple times where I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, I get it. When it's like some like Neanderthal shit, but like, I mean, you can always eat like even business stuff. Like, I like 90% of the time I'm all listening ears, even if it's literally stuff I've already heard before. You get a different concept of understanding every time, even if it's the way you explained it to. Like, there's times that I've literally explained something to somebody a couple weeks later or a couple days later, or whatever. They're like on this little like run and they want to do stuff because they have like this motivation, and they're talking to me and literally saying the same thing that I just told them, but like I'm able to comprehend it differently and I almost hear like a different version of it in my head. Like, and it helps you think. It helps you think of things differently. So it's always a bonus, but it's definitely going to be pretty cool because I'm going to be able to show you guys how to build it, how to be able to do it all, and how I did it. And it's going to be pretty cool. That's why I think that's why the Lord kind of like helped me and put me in the situations to be able to do everything that I'm doing today, and also be able to give me. I mean, it sounds stupid, but you guys. I mean, you know what I mean. Like it's. I look forward to it for sure because I mean I just get to be myself. I get to be able to vlog and be able to journey and be able to kind of do whatever I need to do, and I'm gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like this is good. I like this feeling. I've had this feeling for a while, but I haven't had this feeling of like almost like seeing down the tunnel and honestly genuinely being excited for sure. So we definitely got a lot of things that we got up coming up. So you definitely got to stay tuned. I done broke my GoPro for a second there. But, alright, so we're all done prepping for the day. We are about to get dressed and get in the truck and all that fun jazz. But, just wanted to update that protein shake is honestly from a 9. It's like 9.5 right now. I can't lie. It might be a 10. I did want to come on here and say, though, your circle is everything. And, I mean... Here's the thing about your circle being everything too is like it don't necessarily matter about your necessarily circle around you. It also matters about like the people that you allow people to talk to you. Like for example, I got a guy. His name's Philip. He owns a car wash, and I always go to his car wash just because it's honestly really nice, and also it's a self serve, and I mean there's many reasons why I go, but like for example, like every time we talk to each other, it's always positive. I mean, we always make sure and see if if we're both kind of working and pushing ourselves to do better. So it's pretty cool. I mean, he just told me, he's like, hey, get on that, man. You better do it on stuff I was talking to him about yesterday, and I haven't talked to the jit in probably a month or two. Probably it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the factor of like you put this energy of yourself and it eradicates around you. And so those people that you might think that are so hard to find are often in plain sight, which is pretty cool. I mean, I never really thought about this until like a little bit ago. But like it is pretty cool to be able to kind of go in there and just have support from those random people. You know what I mean? Not necessarily random, but like, I mean, it's not people that you don't really see every day. Like even Austin, for example, at the gym, like I might be a little gnat in his ear, but not nonstop. Every time we do talk to each other, we end a conversation with like honestly pushing each other to do better. And it's pretty cool. It's just stuff like that. Like it is just the energy that you put on your body eradicates and you find that equilibrium of energy for others, and you guys help each other out with this like this level of motivation, this level of thought process, this level of thought consistency. And it's just stuff like that where like it's when you talk to God and when you try to find the things that are blessings around you and stuff like that's when you realize the things around you that are so keen and so special. It's very important. But we're gonna, like I said, we got a little bit of time. We're gonna go get changed, start the truck up, give you guys a little cold start. It is plugged in, so we'll see. What's going on, guys? It's your boy. No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do you guys dirty like that. We're done with the 9 to 5. We are. Oh.
I'm getting rid of all of these.
Yeah, I bet. Fun fact. So we went from these, right? We went from these. Then there was another era. We needed these, right? We needed as many Stanleys as we can get. Now, trends out, man. Look, another one. They're my cups now. I use them as my cups. Now we got a Wallace. Where are they at? Oh, that's right. It spilled in my truck, and now my leather seat is now soaked in water.
It's just water.
It's just water. Yeah, well, you let me just go pour a bucket of water in your friggin' seat, buddy.
A taste test.
A taste test of what, dude?
My new energy drink.
I heard these are actually good for you.
Yeah, they are. They have. Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you about my new energy drink. So it's called. Oh, let's get the taste test. It's strawberry watermelon.
I'd actually drink that.
It's called Vivi, and I got it from Aldi's, and it's strawberry watermelon. It has prebiotics in it, 0 grams of sugar, 180 milligrams of natural caffeine, and the ingredient list is half the size of an Alani's ingredient list because I'm an Alani girl, but they recently have been like making me feel really anxious. I don't really know why. And yeah, I just want to try something else. So this one so far has not made me anxious. I can feel it like energizing me though, but it hasn't made me anxious. I know you guys didn't ask, but I'm giving my wonderful fiance some content. So now I'm cleaning out like everything that was under the desk, and I want to scooch this thing that holds like all my candles and everything over. But I feel like the bookshelf would actually fit really well over there. We just have to take all those sticky notes down. Anyways, that's what I've been doing, is just like putting them in piles of like where everything needs to go. I'm really liking this. They only have like 3 flavors though. And when I was looking, strawberry watermelon looks like the only one that I would have liked, but maybe I'll look to see if they have like a website or something. It says exclusively by Aldi though, so I doubt they have another website.
I know you guys are here for the real show. But yep, we are gonna make our food, and I'm just sitting here just looking outside, man, and kind of sadness because as you can see it's kind of raining. I wanted to walk on my Jedi, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to today, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got the gym today, and then we do have a house to go check out later. I think you guys are aware we're not trying to move or anything just yet or anything like that. I actually want to get into owning properties, so we were looking at this house just to kind of look at to possibly move in, but like the likelihood is like probably like not even 40%. Like that's honestly being generous. But I eventually want to either get a duplex or get another house and then have this get paying some of the bill. But here's the thing, is like the leverage is not really there because I'll probably only profit like maybe $200 a month with this house. Single houses, you don't really get as much stuff, but like this would be nice to kind of be able to start out too. But starting out is cool and all, but if I'm only making $200 and that's it, and I'm having to pay $800 a month for anything else, and it's not really worth it, man. The math don't math there. We're gonna go along that journey. I might bring you guys with me if I do go, just to kind of show you guys what it looks like. But definitely, like in the future, that's definitely like this year is gonna be definitely that's part of the regimen, part of the plan is we're gonna check out houses, check out duplexes. I want to look. Call me a lover boy, but Robert Kiyosaki had this thing. He said it's the 110-to-1 rule. So you look at 100 houses, you find 10 of them, and then you look around and find one deal. So the whole thing is like I guess the market's supposed to crash here soon, but bro, you're not supposed to. I mean, you can pay attention to that all the stuff you want, but you just gotta lock in, bro. Just make sure you're making the right, best financial decision. I mean, obviously, you're probably not gonna make the 100% the best one, and a lot of it is luck involved. But gotta buy that damn lottery ticket if you want to win the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would like to just be able to have leverage. Here I am with that leverage word, fire. I hope you guys learn that and get that embedded in your head, and it helps you guys and services you guys in the future. We're just here, like I said. About to make some grub because I'm starving and I had work. So go get our beef out, start weighing up, and then I've already started my rice, get the eggs out, yada yada, you know what I'm saying? Yep, I'll catch back with y'all in a little bit. I know after I'm done eating, I got a lot of work stuff to do, so I'll probably pop a squat either at the desk or down here on the table while she's cleaning and doing my meal prep and stuff, because I definitely need my meal prep so I can eat. That's why I gotta make my food today, which is no big deal. But yep, I hope you guys are doing everything that you need to be doing today, and I hope that you guys are able to accomplish it all, and God willing and God bearing, and I hope that you guys are very blessed today.
Let me get out of here so he doesn't get copywritten. Why is the TV on? Okay, thought I would show you guys what I'm doing to give Nate some content. So right now, I mean, everything's a mess because everything is everywhere, but this is what this part of the house looks like right now. I just vacuumed in there. Millie's obviously very curious, but this is what it looks like now. And then I'm gonna do a time lapse of me moving this, and I'm not gonna tell Nate that I moved it because I think I can do it by myself, and I don't want to. He's doing something right now, so. Milford, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anyways, I'm gonna try to change this to time lapse to move it, and we're gonna hope that Nate doesn't hear me, so that he can just focus on what he's doing. Hey, so as you guys just saw, we did it. We have a curious little kitty down here. Oh, you're so curious. This actually fit back there perfectly to where I could fit that, and it's like a perfect fit. So now I'm going to put all the books back on the shelf. I'm gonna put you guys in the time lapse for that too. So I got most of the books up here. Now I have to put all the candles back up on there. Find a spot for everything else. We have a lot of, not a lot, but we have a good amount of vinyls because I have like every Billie vinyl because I'm obsessed with Billie Eilish. So, and then I have a couple more upstairs in the craft room because what I really want to do is hang up shelves and find like a cute way to hang these, and with like all of like the Billie perfumes and like all like the pictures. Like I have this picture I want to hang up in there. So Bear, if you're watching this, I love you. I got Nate this Radiohead. So we have a record player, but I heard it like is not very good at all. I bought it. It was like the cheapest one at Target. And we never really use it, but when Billie came out with Hit Me Hard and Soft, I got the vinyl a day before the album came out. So I like ran to Target, bought a record player so that I could listen to the album before it was even out. So don't know how I got it a day early. I'm guessing it was just like a shipping thing. I don't know. Oh, I think here he comes. He's gonna be like, what the hell? But yeah, so I went and bought a record player, and then one of our friends, shout out Eric, was like, hey, those will mess up your vinyls. So I've been giving you a lot of content.
I'm measuring rice.
I moved the bookshelf.
Did you?
I did. Do you not believe me?
Well, I believe you. That's the issue.
Are you impressed with me?
Tubes.
I already showed them. I did a time lapse and everything. I gave you content. Are you so impressed with me that I moved it?
Totally.
What the freak? I thought you'd be like, wow, babe, good job.
Good job, man. But yeah, we're just gonna eat this food, and then, like I said, we're gonna get some work done on the lappy top. So.
Hey guys. So Nate actually doesn't love you guys anymore. So I'm gonna be giving him some content today.
All right, so we're about to get our stuff ready, and we're going to go check out this house. It's out in Alliance. It's in Alliance, right? Yeah. So it's out in Alliance. But yeah, we're gonna go check this house out, and I mean, it's got 5 acres. Maybe give us some hunting ground. 5-6 acres. Who cares, bro? Acreage, bro. Way better acreage than I got. You know how many acres I got? A fucking half. No, that'd be pretty cool because I just need space. Honestly, because I got a lot of stuff that I'm about to do in the future. So, like, here's the thing, though, is, like, the house. I mean, honestly, it's, like, it's hard because it's not really the forever house. I mean, I need land and stuff, but who knows? Maybe I'll just buy, like, a house that don't even need that much land, have, like, a good amount of land for myself, and then later on get, like, yeah, I'm lying to you right to your face. Like, I don't want that. I want to have a house where, like, basically, like, my backyard is damn near the business. So, like, I'd have the house, and it's almost like a ranch type style. It's got like the big barn, and then I want to have the house, have a bunch of acreage, and then I want to have a big barn with all my stuff and equipment, and then maybe a garage or something like that for myself, yada yada, obviously for a car and stuff, but just stuff like that. Like, I'd rather have all my stuff and my excavating stuff all there. I mean, that's pretty cool. Be able to have just a big ass just compound, you know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what Buddy does, and he lives pretty clean and healthy. So I mean, later on, obviously, I might need like a yard or two randomly, just like to hold random equipment and random stuff, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna drive the King Ranch. Yep. But yeah, well, I'm gonna go get that puppy warmed up and catch you guys there, man. All right, so we are 2 minutes away from the house that we're looking at. So I'm just kind of going around my basics, what I've learned from last time buying a house. The whole reason why I bought my last house was because I needed somewhere to live, and because like I was literally homeless and I needed literally just a place to live, and I didn't want to buy an apartment. I didn't want to get an apartment because like it would just been a waste of my money and my time, and I knew that like I wanted to get into renting. And the only unfortunate part was I wanted to buy a duplex, but then what a lot of people don't tell you whenever you go and try, like, a lot of the influencers were like, oh, go FHA and you'll be able to do it and yada yada. It don't always work like that. FHA, the houses that were on FHA were like literally like dog shit. It's not like that. People they just did that so that they make money off you guys. But hopefully I can help you guys not get tricked by that. So I had to go conventional, which is basically just getting a mortgage, getting a regular house loan. I was able to get like down payment assistance and yada yada, but that's for a different topic and day. So right now we're looking at a conventional house, obviously. I'm honestly I'm using this as a practice. So whenever I start looking for duplexes, but also, Wellborn Reservoir is actually right around the corner here, down the street there. It's boat fishing. You know exactly what Wellborn is. If I drove you there, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about. But right now, I'm basically going to use this as practice to be able to kind of tell like certain things wrong with the house. Basically, just doing an inspection almost. Especially now that I kind of already have a lot of knowledge that I didn't have before first getting a house. But I'm also gonna I have a guy that I do my realtor stuff with. He's actually really cool. His name's Josh. He does a pretty good job. He definitely used me to get a sale, but it's completely fine. Like I get it, and I get the business now, and he knew that, and I knew that, and yada yada. But this is nice though because we're starting to get in the middle of nowhere. We're starting to get just wood like. I would like to live out here, but the only thing is this house is $300K. I highly doubt we're gonna get it, and also the whole issue is I don't think it has like a big barn or anything like that too. So just a lot of different things, and I don't remember how many rooms are in this thing.
1 4. I think it's this one.
Okay, real nice. Yeah, let's get the trash can out here. Yeah, this is way too small, but again, we're kind of using this as like a just like a learning experience, and then I'll probably get his contact info, and then help him maybe make some money on getting a duplex. But I'm gonna get off here so that she don't think I'm a weirdo. All right, so we are done with that viewing, and I'll tell you what, man, that place is a shit show.
I like it.
No, see, she likes it, but we're not going to have that mindset. You can see there's two different mindsets, unfortunately. I mean, it's fine. I'm not dogging her because she was not made to be put in this position, and she was not like taught to be put in this position. Like I have not exposed her to that, so it's not her fault. So there was a tree that fell down. That's big number one already, like not good. Wow. They didn't disclose that. That's terrible. All this ruined. Busted out. Brick torn up everything. I'm sitting there saying, why is the brick on there? Why is there brick all over the place? All that. That's terrible. But basically, there was brick all over the place. Almost all the windows needed redone. There's a huge, almost like engulfment of the wall, about to cave in. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Water damage all over the place, but for obvious reasons, there's no freaking roof on half the building. Radio tower got smacked. A lot of the electrical was probably fried. The electrical panel was absolutely horrendous. That thing is full to the brim. I like, it looked flammable, in my opinion. They wanted $320,000. There was 5 acres to it. That acreage was so not cool. It's not even funny. But it's literally just a straight shot, and then I have like a big rectangle in the back, and it's just very awkward. Definitely just a part of the learning game. It's nothing bad about it. I mean, we're not gonna sit there and mother truck it, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of try and just be positive about it. I mean, it was a learning experience, and I mean, we weren't really going there to buy it fully, so it was just kind of like maybe look at it, trying to see. I mean, I kind of knew automatically when we pulled up to the place. I automatically knew like I was not buying this house. It's just definitely things you got to take into factor, and definitely things you got to think of for sure. I know she likes the kitchen. The kitchen was pretty nice.
It was really nice.
Inside was pretty cool, but you went to the basement. It had water damage all over the place. They put the ceiling up, so everything was still like all wet looking, but you could tell where the water was coming in, unfortunately for them. But like I said, they wanted $320,000. That's definitely not. No, they'd probably get, if they're honestly lucky, maybe 2. But that's being very nice. Learned a couple different loans. I learned out of USDA, a lot of different kind of loan types, but it's pretty cool. Got some new contacts. But again, I mean, like, you're going to be able to get yourself into a area and space where, one, you're out of your comfort zone, so you're automatically going to be kind of blessed with new information as long as you're diligent and high alert. But you also get yourself in a circle where you're kind of getting new connections, new information, new everything. It's just how you look at it. But definitely a cool learning experience. I wasn't able to take you guys in there just because I didn't want to be camera all up in homegirl's face, but still pretty cool. I'd like to be able to show you guys, but I'm probably not going to go with her again. I'd probably go with my buddy Josh. Have him kind of help me look at some duplexes. He was very helpful last time around, but I'm also a little bit older, so I'm gonna tell him to cut the bullshit a little bit better. Yeah, again, it was just kind of like just a good experience to be able to learn and take it all in. So right now we're gonna get her some food, and then after that probably go to the gym if she's still down. But I'm also sitting there wasting diesel because I'm all the way in Alliance and I need to go all the way up to camp again. So this realtor probably also thinks I'm either drunk or something, because I sat there and pulled out of the house. I was pulling a brick with me. I just went over the median on the roundabout because I got the dually, so the thing's wide as hell. All right, guys. Well, I am ashamed to say that after many wrong turns and
a lot of wrong turns, guys. We got lost.
A lot of wrong turns and yada yada excuse. Instead of going to the gym, we wound up at Tim's Tavern in Canton. And oh my gosh, bro, you guys need to go here, man. I'll tell you what, place is so good. It's actually like too good. It's not good. It's not good for you at all. It's all like fried stuff. I crashed out. Technically, this is very, 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 very bad. This is definitely what my friend Nick would call an oopsie. Definitely an oopsie. But you know what? We're gonna own up to it, and we're gonna do extra cardio. And unfortunately, I actually probably not gonna go to the gym tonight either, so it's even worse. But my stomach is definitely not used to a lot of the fried stuff, so like I'm literally about to like toss my cookies for sure. But definitely very like good food. I got the fish. The fish is very good there. I think the place is known for fish, but oh my gosh, man. Tim's Tavern, everybody. But yeah, we're gonna go home. I got a lot of editing to do. I'd like to post a video tonight, so I might just edit and then post a video tonight. And then because I'm pretty sure the video that I got to be edited is actually only like a couple minutes, so I'll probably post that for you guys tonight. But yep, I hope you guys did everything and were a better example than I was today. I mean, we did everything business-wise, but we're supposed to be going to the gym, man. We're supposed to go to the gym. We're supposed to do our cardio. We're supposed to be a good example for you guys, but today I failed, and I'm sorry. But like I said, we're gonna head home, get to work on the laptop and the computer, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we took our shower. We're about to go plug the truck in and let the dog out. Go on, go potty, go. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the opportunity that you guys give me. I appreciate the attention you guys give me and the support you guys give me. I do want to say thank you, Lord, for being able to just let me do all this, but I am very much regretting Tim's Tavern for sure, because I'm not used to the grease and all that. I am literally dying over here. My stomach is on literally 100, like out of 10. So definitely, definitely done eating like that for a while for sure. But like that's the whole thing too. Is like I've noticed like I just feel 100% better. Like watching what I eat, like eating good and like eating clean. Because like it is like all the stuff that I'm eating is whole. Like the only thing that's remotely, I don't know if you want to call it fake or whatever, but the remote thing that's like, that is the craziest in my diet is the protein shake. You know what I mean? Like I'm eating beef, I'm eating chicken, I'm eating rice, I'm eating, you know what I'm saying? Like whole ingredients. So it's definitely cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, government's probably got something in that meat and all that, unfortunately. But like when I get deer and stuff like that, and I'm like able to replace it with deer and stuff, like it's going to be game time, dude. Just kind of rolling with the punches, man. Definitely a learning experience. I weighed about 221 this morning, which is also a new high, or I guess a new low, whatever you want to call it. And then I also just weighed in. I was only 224.2 or something like that. So it wasn't too bad, but it's just more like, bro, you ever like eat so much fried food, like you get a headache? That's where I'm like sitting at right now. It's definitely unfortunate, but yeah, like I said, we're going to get out of here, wrap up this video. Still got editing I'm hoping to post tomorrow. Got a quick little bit, but yep, thank you guys again for watching. I know this is like my third time. Hope you guys had a great day today. Hope to see you guys tomorrow and watch this next vid. I appreciate you. You guys have a good night.